Welcome back to One Nation. The transfer window is wide open. Lots of rumours, lots of lies out there, of course. But for Chelsea, they're spending the Muller once again. Roman seems to be interested once again. They've signed Leicester fullback Ben Chilwell, $72 million. Chelsea, I guess, can offer Champions League football. Leicester cannot. He's 23 years of age and been at Leicester since 2009 as a kid. But Chelsea really improving at numerous departments right now. Look at the money they spent so far. Timo Werner, of course, 83 million Canadians arriving. Hakim Ziyech, watch him. He's exciting. Malang Sarr on a free is a good deal as well. Havertz could be on the way for about 160 million. And Thiago Silva on a free, a rumour to be on the way as well. Chelsea are engaged in the transfer market once again, it seems. And Ben Chilwell, he's a good player, but are they that better off with him than Alonso at fullback?
I don't know. You know, one thing for sure, if he's going for 72 million, what's Alphonso Davies worth?
A bajillion.
Bajillion?
Yeah, and that's the number. That's real.
You know, Chilwell, I like him as a player, guys. I mean, he's a decent defender for sure. Passes the ball well, gets involved attacking, but that's an awful lot of money. But I guess that's what the going rate is these days.
It's a lot of money. They've splashed the cash for sure, but this is a left back that's going to be part of Chelsea's team for the next 10 years. So when you kind of average the money that you're spending and bringing in a quality player like himself, he's a definite upgrade over Alonso, who I don't think Sarri fancied, and I definitely think Lampard doesn't fancy at all. So now you've got more balance with a left footer there as well, playing in that back four, which I still think they need a little bit of help. Thiago Silva's possibly going to come in and give a little bit more experience there.
He's 35, is he?
Yeah, but he can still play the boy. You saw him in the Champions League. He can still deliver.
Yeah. Are they contenders now, do you think, for the Championship, or is it a bit too soon for that, Ricky?
Bit too soon. Definitely going to be a top 4 team, in my opinion. I love to see Frank Lampard buying young English talent. I think it's very important. They've got some other players in there. They've got Ross Barkley in there. But what I sometimes don't like to see is them flooding the squad. Because remember, they've still got, is it Callum Hudson-Odoi in there? Then you've got, who had a great season?
Mason Mount, very good.
Mason Mount, but Pulisic. So we've got him there. And then they've brought in the guy that just signed from, I can't pronounce his name, so I'm not going to go for it, lads. Ziyech, go on, Deech.
We assume that's how you pronounce his name. We're going to find out.
Yeah, so we brought him and he plays he's strong on the left. So now what I'm interested to see is how he handles all the personalities off the pitch.
And the big problem for me now is, you said about, is the young English talent that got their chance last year when they had this transfer embargo set. And Lampard was forced to play the younger players. Tammy Abraham is not going to get many minutes this year as well.
Loftus-Cheek.
Hudson-Odoi, Loftus-Cheek, Mason Mount, guys that played very, very well this year, got them in the top 4. They're in the Champions League this year. And now I think they're going to get binned or playing maybe Coca-Cola Cup, as we used to call it.
But that's the reality of playing for the top teams, right? And Chelsea have so many players out on loan as well. But it does seem that Chelsea's once again engaged. And we thought for a while that Roman might be losing a bit of interest. There's some, some issues, legal issues for him, of course. But he seems back, doesn't he? And he was linked with Messi earlier this week.
Yeah,
so.
and you know what, I got to think Lampard's excited by this, but at the same time, holy cow, like you're saying, flooding the squad. How do I put these pieces together? How do I turn things on immediately? Because it's not like you can go in and lose a couple games if you're going to challenge for the title.
I think it puts even more pressure on Frank and the team now.
Yeah, big time pressure. You said something, James. You said that this is how things are, the reality at the top club. I don't think things should be that, because they've got some of the best talent. Chelsea, as you know, got some of the best talent in Europe at youth level. But then all of a sudden you get to the first team, and remember, Man City spent loads of money. They didn't win the league last year, so they should be. I think they should have groomed the players that they had, and just kept going, and maybe brought 1 or 2, but some of the guys they've brought in, I think it was unnecessary, in my opinion.
Yeah, we'll see. But who has patience for developing young players nowadays? You want to buy them and create a contending team.